Let's make some rompers out of bed sheets from the thrift store for our summer wardrobe. When I make patterns, I like to name them after pets, and the winner this time is Dawson, so if you'd like to submit your pet's name sometime, be sure to follow me. I started off with drawing the design of the romper before I wanted to make it into an actual pattern, but after I had my pattern, I just traced it onto my fabric and I went ahead and cut it out. Like I said, I'm just using some bed sheets to make these, but if you want the pattern to make your own romper, it's available on my Ko-fi. I think this pattern is beginner friendly, and you can choose to have buttons or a zipper. It just depends on how full of whimsy you want to look this summer. And don't feel intimidated if you've never added buttons or a zipper to your patterns before. In the instructions, I actually have links to multiple videos and guides that help me to learn and add them as well. For this romper that I'm making, I wanted it to be full of colors and look as clowny as possible, so I found my bag of random buttons and chose out a couple that were similar to the colors on the romper. This was my first time patterning out sleeves in this bishop shape, so it took me a couple of tries to get it right. I did some hash slinging slashing, and eventually I was happy with the shape. I wanted to use the black border that was on this bedsheet for the collar, and I kind of had to cut it and patch it together so that it would fit properly. Of course, it all gets sewn together and you'll have something along the lines of this when you're done. Let me know what you think of this romper pattern, and if you try to make one yourself, be sure to tag me.